No, not, I don't think I do specifically. Do we want to, have you already gone over part two?
Um,
I
I'm
mean,
looking over it.
have you done it? Anyone?
I I did it when
Yeah,
I
I
was
did
at
it.
the school.
Okay,
Um,
so if we've all done it, does anyone have questions?
I think it's just plugging it into SPSS, and if you do it correctly, you should just get the answers.
Yeah.
So it's not terrible.
I think my one question is when you're doing the like the paired study where it's taking the difference of the two,
Yeah.
does it matter which column you're plugging your data in? Because it
You
In the
did.
did you watch the video?
I did, and it kind of made it sound like it didn't matter, but
Yeah.
Well, they were deselected. Like you didn't select any single one because SPSS figures those variables for you, those different columns, and so you would just choose those ones. And so if it was
okay.
if it said post and pre, I mean that was just the example, but you know,
Right.
post minus pre, and then put that in there.
Okay.
And so it does it for you if you do it in SPSS.
Okay.
I don't have with me right now, so I can't do any of the stuff with it now, but I did earlier. And so if you do it right, you should be able to get all the answers.
Okay. I just yeah, it didn't sound like it made a difference, but just wanted to make sure.
What my question kind of was is how do you know how can you tell the difference between a one tail and a two tail? Because SPSS figures both, and if you want to figure what it is for a one tail, you would just divide it in half. But I didn't know how to tell what it is offhand.
Isn't it when it's a two-tailed, it's when your alternative hypothesis is not equal to the mean? It does not make it two-tailed?
I don't know. That's why I ask.
I think that's what it is, because when we first started doing the null and the alternative hypothesis, that very first lesson of this unit, it talked about the different, you can have it being, you know, equal, less than, greater than, not equal. And when it's greater than, when the alternative is greater than, then it's off to the right. When it's less than, it's off to the left. And when it's not equal to is when you get the two-tailed.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm just imagining that applet
Yeah,
with the highlights.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone did part two already?
Yeah.
Okay, so should we just do the homework quiz then?
Yeah, we can do that. Unless there's other questions that
I don't think I have any. I feel like just working through it, I've been able to make sense of it.
So did you mean the homework or the group meeting?
Sorry, the group meeting.
Okay. No, you're fine. I just wanted
Sorry.
to clarify. Didn't want to
No
open
one.
the wrong
Yeah, no kidding.
thing. Okay.
Well, it's kind of confusing. I keep calling them the wrong thing.
Well, sometimes it doesn't really matter because I feel like we discuss whatever questions we have, and if that includes homework, then we would open that. So I didn't know if you were just
Yeah,
going back to questions.
sorry, I meant the group one.
Okay. Do you have it open?
I do now.
Okay. Group meeting 12. Okay.